final verdict. Queen gives fatal sentence as Beatrice's husband broke tradition because of Meghan. Princess Beatrice's husband Edoardo was able to break a royal Christmas tradition in 2019, one that was also previously scrapped for Meghan Markle 2 years prior. Over the Christmas period, members of the royal family gather at the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk. The tradition to gather at Her Majesty's privately owned estate dates back to 1988. On Christmas morning, members of the firm are usually spotted walking to nearby St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. The royals traditionally attend the Christmas Day service, before returning to the Queen's property for their private festivities. Fans typically gather in the road to get a glimpse of the family, and often some present the royals with gifts or flowers and share well wishes for the festive season. The Queen usually hosts the likes of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, and Prince Edward and the Countess of Wessex. Normally, invites to the family's private Sandringham celebrations are reserved for members of the firm. This means that traditionally partners have to wait until they are married into the royal family before they can attend. However, despite not officially being part of the family at the time, he and Beatrice didn't marry until 2020. Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi was granted the rare privilege of joining in for the Christmas celebrations in 2019. It is only the second time Her Majesty had allowed a non-royal to join the annual festive gathering. In 2017, the tradition was also scrapped after Prince Harry invited his bride-to-be Meghan Markle to join the royals. This action paved the way for Beatrice to do the same with Edo. Meghan spent 3 days with the royals for the festivities, while her own family were in America. While the Duchess of Cambridge and Mike Tindall had to wait until they had wed their respective spouses before being allowed to attend the celebrations. Speaking at the time, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told, in 2010 Kate was not invited to do so after her engagement to William, nor was Mike Tindall after his to the Princess Royal's daughter Zara Phillips, and only spouses and close family are usually invited. However, Harry and Meghan will be living together at Nottingham Cottage at Kensington Palace, and her family are in the United States. The monarchy relies heavily on precedent and tradition, but it also makes its own. Due to the Queen's recent ill health, questions were raised as to whether the family would continue with the tradition this year. However, in recent weeks, the sovereign has reportedly reassured her family that she was feeling far better and is well enough to host Christmas. The monarch has also reportedly told them that she is looking forward to the festivities. Her Majesty was forced to pull out of an appearance at a Remembrance Sunday service after spraining her back, and prior to this, she had spent her first night in hospital in 8 years. This Christmas marks the first for Beatrice and Edo with their first baby Sienna, who was born in September. As if the constant speculation and rumours about Meghan Markle feuding with Kate Middleton weren't enough, now there are reports that the former actress and her husband's cousin, Princess Beatrice, are at odds. Here's more on why the Duchess of Sussex is reportedly feuding with Beatrice and how Markle really gets along with the rest of Harry's family. Reports have swirled for some time that Beatrice never cared much for the former Suits star. Many publications claimed that's because the princess was never happy about all the attention Markle had been getting even before she married into the family. In March 2019, ignited more feud rumours when it reported that Markle snubbed Beatrice by not inviting her to her baby shower in New York City. A source told the publication that it would have helped prove to the world that there's no beef between Meghan and the blood princesses of the family. But Beatrice had been a snob to Markle in the past, so she didn't want to invite her.